Hello again, and welcome to Bullseye Trender, a place dedicated to enhancing your trading performance. Many of you have requested me to talk about building a trading system. It is a bit of a lengthy subject to cover, so I'll talk about it in parts. Let's begin by understanding what is a trading system and why I have always advocated using it, especially for new traders. A friend of mine told me long ago that if you are thinking during the trading session about whether to buy or sell, that is, if you find yourself deliberating over a decision, then you should probably not trade, no matter whether you turn out to be right or wrong. Meaning, during the session, there should be only trading. All the deliberation, thinking, etc., should happen before the trading session. Trading session is only for action. Also, many great traders in the past have spoken about being in the zone and the zen of trading, etc. things. Now, trading is largely of two types according to the trader: discretionary trading and system trading. Right? It is every trader's ultimate goal to be 100% discretionary trader. What does it mean? As a trader, you keep making decisions as the market moves and you are completely one with the market. Kind of like an expert pianist playing a piano, or Sachin Tendulkar batting on a pitch. They don't have to deliberate or think while playing the piano or playing cricket. They just play. And whatever they do sounds like music or looks like superb batsmanship. So how do they achieve that? Well, small story. The famous painter Picasso was once sitting in a cafe in Paris sipping on his drink. He took one napkin and scribbled something with his pencil. One man was watching this and he couldn't stop himself and asked Picasso, "Please give me that napkin." Picasso said, "Okay, pay up 20,000 francs and this napkin is yours." The man was taken aback. He said, "You just scribbled a few lines on that napkin. It took you less than a minute. Aren't you asking too much for it?" Picasso said, "My friend, it didn't take me less than a minute. It took me more than 30 years to draw on that napkin." So, whether it is Picasso or Sachin Tendulkar or an expert pianist, they all started practicing their respective crafts with a certain sets of rules. They kept practicing playing by the rules so much that at some point they all became free to play however they liked to. So that set of rules with which we practice trading is the approach of system trading. Now, before we start making the rules, let's understand the requirements, that what do we want our rules to do, right? So one is generate clear buy and sell signals, make sure that overall we are in profits, thereby by making sure that the profits are bigger in the amount and losses are very small. And the magic number three says that we need three rules in generating buying and selling signals. One or two rules can be very frustrating as it can give you quite a bit of false signals, and four or more rules, you will have to wait an eternity to take a trade. So, three rules, generally a very good idea. Money management rules, very clearly defined risk to reward ratio, how much quantity to buy, a very clear definition of it so that you don't have to think about it during the trading session, right? How much quantity, which instrument, all that. How much risk to take per trade, a very clear definition of risk per trade. Even if you think that the trade might run in profit, but if the risk is bigger than your set limit, you do not take the trade. So what we need a very clear definition to it so that we don't have to think during the trading session. And finally, an abort button. It's not a physical button, but a trigger to tell you to stop trading for that day. This is particularly useful for intraday traders. And that's it. Once you have these sets of rules, all you need is an integrity to follow through. Remember, our goal is to minimize our losses and maximize our profits. All right. So now we have a set of clear requirements. We will see how to start building up a system in the next few videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.